So one person stole $53.7 million over a 20-year period, and no one knew. And I'm sure there's someone in this audience that's saying, I know, I would have known that. But I go back to our original icebreaker. If you didn't notice anything on the screen, maybe you wouldn't have noticed this. You know, you thought Rita was in control of everything. One of the excuses that she gave was during the recession that the state was slow in giving us money. That's what she told the residents. So she had a good excuse. There were a lot of rumors about where did Rita get her money from. She had an investor in a ranch. She had Campbell's soup stock, and she was using the dividends. I mean, there were lots of examples or lots of excuses because people did have questions. Could this have been prevented? Absolutely. There's so many red flags that were overlooked here, but without giving away the entire story and the ending, you have to go see the film. I will tell you that I'm probably Rita's most hated person in her life because she had no idea that it would go from that accounting professor from Chicago's coming here talking to people to now your face is on Netflix. So I'm sure she wasn't expecting that. Some important takeaways that you want to remember is pay attention to the red flags because they're always there. And our first reaction is to never think fraud. Just like in Dixon, no one ever thought Rita, the prom queen, the person that you see every single day would do something like this. She's cutting jobs, laying off people, and buying horses at the same time, naming them, be careful who you invite. I mean, this is what she was doing. So you have to pay attention to the red flags. And so these are commonly missed red flags. And so every time I do an interview with a white-collar felon or a whistleblower or a victim, I really update this list. And so these are the things that are often missed. And if you look at this closely, you'll notice that almost everything was in Dixon. All of these things, I'd say about 70% of the issues, of red flags that were missed in Dixon are on this list.